Hey guys, today is January 3rd. We had our big relaunch yesterday of our new mascara, and we also had our new kit launched. So yesterday my team grew by 2 people, which is awesome. For some reason my light on my mirror keeps going out. So we have a lot of exciting stuff happening in 2017. I can't wait till March when we have our relaunch, or our launch of new products, not relaunch, which we don't even know what they're going to be until that day. Sorry, I'm fidgeting, trying to make my camera stay on and my lights stay on. Okay, so I've already put on the Instant Lifting Serum and let that dry. This light is going to drive me nuts. And I have already put on my primer and let that dry. I am fixing to put on my eye primer because I always forget eye primer. So, just a little bitty tiny bit. And that will be for both eyes. I'm gonna have to put some tape over this light or something. I don't know. Okay, so got my eye primer on. It's just a tinted primer. Let's see if I can find. There we go. Put something over my light. I got this fancy new mirror for Christmas, but I'm not sure how to work it yet because the light keeps turning off. Alright, so yesterday I showed y'all I was having a pretty bad breakout of rosacea, and I'm still having that problem today, so I'm going to go ahead and use my Taffeta concealer again. The only time I use it is when I'm breaking out. So I just use a very tiny little drop. Yesterday I ended up using too much. I had to retake the video, so very tiny drop. And this is the concealer brush. So I just put it on the actual bumps. I don't really put it on the skin rash because the foundation actually covers that pretty well. But I like to cover these too. If I look away, it's just because I'm looking in the mirror. They pretty much disappeared. And it's still turned off, even with my thing in front of it. I don't know what that's about. If anybody knows how to work a Simply Human mirror, please comment how you make it not turn off. That would be fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to use Taffeta, the liquid foundation. I love the liquid foundation. It's my favorite. As always, I use this brush. This is the Powder Puff brush. This is what I use to do all over. And then I go through with the liquid foundation brush and like smooth out under my eyes and around my nose. But I think the coverage is a lot better when you use the powder brush. So here we go. There we go. And I dab in my extra places first. My extra rashy places. Did y'all see that picture? A lady did a video, like she has a birthmark over like half of her face, and it took her a little bit more. Like I usually do my whole face with 3 drops, but I mean it took her like I think 6 or 7 drops, but still she was able to cover that whole birthmark with the liquid foundation. See? 3 drops does it for me. I'm gonna look over here and a piece of brush that shedded. Okay, I'm gonna try to do something really quick with this light. Maybe that'll work. Nope, I turned it off. Okay, come on. Well, maybe if I reset the light, it will work better, but I don't know. Just having all kinds of problems. Okay, so I'm going to use taffeta powder. You really don't need it. Oh, actually, I forgot to smooth. I think it actually did a pretty good job, but I like to smooth out just in case there's any lines. If you use your primer though, you don't usually have any lines. But anyway, you don't normally have to use powder. I'm just weird, and I like to use just a little teeny bit to kind of set it all in. So that's it. That's all I'm going to use for my whole face. I don't know. I'm just weird. I've always used powder, and when I switched to using Younique products when they came out, everybody told me you didn't need to use powder if you used the cream, but I always did. And then they came out with the liquid, and I just kept doing it, even though the liquid is much better coverage in my opinion than the cream, in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna use Hermosa bronzer. I know y'all can see this light going on and off. I'm gonna use Hermosa bronzer as my contour, and I'm gonna use Scarlet powder as my highlight. Stupid light. Okay. I'm just gonna use my powder puff brush to do my contour, and I only use a little bit of it. That's my dog. Hey, Judy. Okay, go sit. He's very entertained by my videos. He likes to try to get in them. I only do bronzer on a few spots. There are people that do like very detailed, what are you doing this to me? Very detailed highlight and contour, but that's not my thing. I know that my face is chubby. It's not going to not be chubby if I put a massive amount of contour, so I really just don't see the point in that. So now we're gonna do Scarlet, and I only do that a little bit. It's mostly just to highlight for me. Again, I don't do a ton of contouring and highlighting. This light's going to seriously drive me crazy. Okay. That's it for my highlight and contour. I'm just gonna blend it. And I'm done with that. I'm gonna do my blush, which yesterday I used way too much blush. That's just like one tap, and I think that's all I need. I don't know. On each cheek, just one tap. I'll blend that down better. But seriously, that's it. So the blush lasts me forever. I keep having to hold my hand in front of the sensor on my mirror to make it work. And then I just blend it, soften the lines. I just don't like having a hard blush line. So there's that. Okay, so let's move on to, whoa, knocking everything over. I also already did my lip exfoliator. I have to do that every day. Some people only do it a couple times a week, but my lips are very dry all the time because I don't know why. Okay, so I am going to use my Safe palette, palette 4. This is a palette that I normally use on a daily basis. Yesterday I tried to use a different palette to do my eyes and I did not really like it that much. Okay, so I use Tender, and get coordinated here, Tender as like my all over. It's gonna drive me nuts. I just kind of go all over my lid with that. Maybe my battery's dying in it. I don't know. Don't have it plugged into the wall. I have it plugged into my computer because the cord on it is so stinking short. So, okay. And then I'm going to use, let's use Cheerful. Cheerful's that one. And you just barely have to like, because these colors are very, very pigmented. I'm trying not to get out of my image. You can see my dirty basement. As I explained yesterday, I can't use my backdrops properly because of my lovely dog. If I have the backdrop where it's like completely behind me, he will go behind it and tear up the furniture because I can't see him, or he will continuously run back and forth under the thing, which is annoying. Okay. And then I'm going to use Secretive, which is like this sparkly gold. I love this color. Just kind of blending it in. Here comes Dewdrake. What you doing, Duty? I think he's the star of the videos. Okay, so that is it for my eyes. Now I'm going to do my brows. I need to wax my brows, but I'm still going to go ahead and do some, if I can make my light work. I just really lightly fill them in. just filled in. I know there are some presenters that like do some very awesome like fancy stuff, but I am not like that. I just want to put my basic makeup on. Sometimes I will do new colors, but I don't do fancy stuff. I don't do like really hard stuff. I am not a makeup artist. I am just an average lady that does her makeup. That's it. And now I have to do my lashes. Alright, so this is the reformulated, and I like it, and you can tell, I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the camera, but you can tell the difference in the fibers just through the tube. They're very different than they were before. And the gel wand, the new wand, I love it. And it has like this white thing on here. So before, like, you would pull it out and it would be completely covered and you would have to like scrape the top of the bottle. Now you don't have to do that. It wipes it from the inside of the bottle, which is nice. Diedrich, where did you go? Okay. Can you see that? There are some times when I don't even use the fibers at all. I just use the gel and call it a day. Because even the gel makes my lashes like a million times longer than it was. I'll go ahead and put it on though for a video. Did I just? No, I didn't. Okay. And you only put it on at the tips. I have like this one lash that's like pointing down today, and it's annoying me. And I did not curl my lashes. I very, very, very rarely curl my lashes. So it's bugging me though. And never curl your lashes after you've already put mascara on. Please do not do that. You will rip your lashes out. And I know that people do it all the time and say, that's not true. It is true. You are ripping your lashes out. Alright, so I'm going to use my little lash brush because I have a couple of little clumps. Which is not the fault of the mascara. My lashes just sit weird. And no matter what I use, I have to declump them. Okay. Stupid light. I love this mirror because you can see like everything. It's like a super mirror. And I don't know why today it's all of a sudden doing this with the light. See how it's just different. I got too many on that one, but it's like they're just much better. I just love them. I forgot to do my bottom on this side. I have another lash that's turning down. Got it. Okay, let me seal these up real quick and do my bottom on this side because I forgot. These just seem to stay much better than the last ones. They seem to get more length, and I think they actually make the lashes look thicker, whereas the last formula looked a little scraggly sometimes. And the last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use Shy lip stain. So with the lip stain, you do your top lip first. The Shy is the lightest. Of the stains. So now we're going to let that dry, and then I'll put one more coat to just darken it up just a little bit. I mean, this actually looks pretty good, but I think I'm going to go a little bit darker. And some people put liner on with their lip stains. I don't, because I've never had a problem with lip stain bleeding, because it literally just dries. But I guess you could. So did y'all see I won a trunk? Let's see if I can turn it. Okay, I'm gonna try to show y'all this. It is an awesome trunk. I won it for being in the top 40 in sales during the 7 days of deals. I think I was number like 24, 23, 24. And that was for global. So like out of the whole company, which is like over 600,000 presenters, I was number 23, 24-ish in sales for that 7 days. So I won this trunk. And then I've got it all filled and pretty now. And organized, which is nice. So I need to win another one though. I just have a lot of stuff, so I need to win another one. So I can use one to take to like events and stuff. So anyway, so you should take that as like a lesson that you don't have to be like fancy. You don't have to be like supermodel or, you know, anything to be able to do this company. You can be just an average mom like me and be successful in this company. When I started this in 2014, I just did it because I wear the makeup anyway, and so I wanted the discount. The dog is back. I wanted the discount, so I signed up, and I didn't really do anything with it until 2016, and it exploded in 2016. I got to blue status. I maintained blue status every month since I got there. My team has grown to 8 people now. And I've been like on top in sales in my company for basically since I decided to really start doing this. So I want to keep it up. And this company offers like lots of great incentives. The comp plan is awesome. You could be in this company and make decent money without having to recruit. Eventually, though, as you go, you'll want to. I made decent money before, and then I finally, when I decided, what's it gonna hurt for me to try to recruit and try to go up in the ranks. And it's been awesome since I've done that. Yesterday with the launch, my team grew by 2 with the mascara launch, so that was awesome. I would love to have more team members if anybody is interested. We have a great group of people that does everything they can to train you and get you where you need to be and help you in any way you can. I do lots of group incentives, team incentives on our team page. But anyway, just thought I would put that out there. You can go to my website, www.lashtasticladies.com, and shop or join. You can go to my VIP group on Facebook, facebook.com/group/mylashlady. I believe I'll put the link in the description. You can subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Facebook, Brandy Jo Liston. So just let me know if you need anything. I'm here to help. My entire upline team, everybody is here to help. So just let me know. Thank you. You'll have a great day.